I think if he's saying that he's annoyed, it changes everything. Because it's not internal. Like, annoyance is something like that comes from the inside out. Like, there's a manifestation of what's going on inside of you if you're annoyed.
Okay, so we're doing a Reddit. He suggested this video to do a Reddit of the thread, Am I the Asshole? So I searched it up, and this is actually the first one that popped up, and I find it very relevant. So this is the thread. It says, Am I an asshole for being annoyed that my wife insists on cooking everything from scratch and won't buy normal food?
Okay. So, number one, he's saying, am I an asshole for thinking?
Yeah.
So, we don't know if, like, he's addressed her on this, like, if he's had a conversation about it, or if, like, this guy's just, like, a hyper introvert, and the only place he gets anything out is on Reddit, and he's like, I gotta freaking tell somebody that this woman only cooks from scratch. And then he gets on Reddit, and then he writes this post.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's much different than him coming into the house and being like, what the hell are you doing? I just wanted to microwave dinner. Like, it's a different vibe, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't know that we have enough information, like, out the gate to say whether or not he's an asshole. What's your initial thoughts?
Well, isn't it just in general? Like, we're not trying to, like, look crazy into it. We're just looking at the one statement, and it just did, like, are you an asshole or not?
Well, there's a lot of intricacies to being an asshole, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, it's not just, like, this black and white type of thing. There's, like, nuances to it.
Okay.
Like, because, like, when you were bringing up this post, you said to me, like, oh, this one's relevant because you think that I do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So, explain that.
I think that you, like, will get something, like, let's say we get these cookies or something from the grocery store, and you really like them, but you're like, you know what? I can make these better. And so you make them, and they are better.
That's right.
But then it's like, then you insist, like, that every time we have these cookies, like, say I'm craving the cookies, we can't just go get the cookies. He's like, no, I gotta make the cookies because I know how to make them now. Like, I gotta make them.
Yeah.
And it's like, for everything that you figure out that you can make, you're done. You're done with buying it.
I think that, like, if you want the best quality item, you have to make it yourself.
Yeah, that's true, but there's also, like, the convenience part. That's where I'm like, I just want the convenience. Like, I don't want you to have to do any work. I don't want me to have to do any work to cook. Like, let's just go get the, like, pre-packaged cookies.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Like that, you know?
Yeah, but then there's the money side of it too. Because, like, you go out and you buy those cookies, unless you go to Costco, but then they're going to go stale. You buy that many cookies, they're going to go stale for whatever you pay for, like, $10, $15 at Costco. You get enough cookies for, like, 50 people. But, like, if you just want a few cookies and you want some premium cookies, you're going to go out, you're going to pay like $15 for a dozen cookies. But you can cook them right here in the comfort of your own home for like $2.
Yeah, but you gotta do so much work. But if it's like, if money is like, you really can't go get them cookies, then you got no option. And you cook the cookies at home, and you just gotta be like, well, I guess we can't have convenience because we gotta stay on budget.
Yeah, but also if you don't have money, you're a little depressed, you want to cook the cookies.
Well, that's not true, because normally if you're depressed, you don't want to do anything. Like, truthfully, if I'm depressed, I ain't gonna be like, dang, I'm gonna cook some cookies. I'm more like, let me Uber some cookies.
That's hilarious. We've had some good cookies off of Uber. So, like, I'm not gonna say that we haven't. Like, we've had some good cookies off of Uber.
Yeah, we have.
But getting back to this guy, so what do you think? It's just like that straight statement. Am I an asshole for what? For thinking
my wife is crazy for only wanting
to cook everything from scratch.
Oh, am I the asshole for being annoyed that my wife insists on cooking everything from scratch and won't buy normal food?
Oh, so he's annoyed.
Yeah, he's annoyed that she wants to cook everything.
Yeah.
He's like, we want spaghetti. I got cooked them noodles from scratch.
Okay.
You ain't buy a box out here.
I think if he's saying that he's annoyed, it changes everything. Because it's not internal. Like, annoyance is something like that comes from the inside out. Like, there's a manifestation of what's going on inside of you if you're annoyed. Like, it shifts the environment. So I think that he is an asshole. Because, like, here's his wife who is preparing handmade meals in the kitchen. Like, she wants him to have the best quality food.
And he's annoyed.
He's over here like an asshole. Annoyed that she's in there cooking the food. So I'm going to tell you right now, dude, yeah, you're an asshole. And then secondary from life experience, to have somebody that's going to cook meals from you is a gift in itself. Am I right?
That's straight up true, folks. Like, this man is a gift from above because he does the cooking.
Yeah. So, like, enjoy the gift that you've been given, because what she's really doing when she's cooking is she's saying to you, like, I love you so much that I want to express my love for you in this way by giving you this quality meal.
That's true.
And if this chick is doing that like 7 days a week and he's sitting over here pissed off about it, that's not cool.
Dang.
That's not cool at all. I hope Reddit, go through, read some of the comments. Let's see what the people say. Like, let's see what the people had to say about this.
Okay. Okay, this person said, not the asshole. As a wife that loves to cook from scratch, there are times when Kraft mac and cheese sounds good, or a frozen pizza. Doesn't mean my mac and cheese isn't better or that my fresh made pizza isn't more delicious. Just sometimes we want what we're used to or comfort food. You're a grown adult. You should be able to eat those things in your home. You're not a petulant child asking for more goldfish as your primary meal. Try to talk to her and get to the heart of it. But remind just as much as she is wanting you to respect that she does the cooking and wants to do it from scratch. Having creature comforts for you to consume or make yourself is perfectly reasonable. You're not forcing her to eat them.
Did I freaking miss something here?
Like, he put, so this is the thing, like, with this, like, are we just taking this statement and just being like, this is a blanket statement, are you an asshole? Or are we, like, fully looking into this Reddit post? Because if we're fully looking into this Reddit post, like, this is what we got.
We have to fully dissect.
Okay,
that's what I'm trying to explain. There's nuances.
Okay.
Because, like, out the gate, before we go any further, and this is our first Am I the Asshole? So, like, you know, be gracious with us and whatnot.
Yeah, me too. I've never even seen a video like this.
You're probably watching this on a playlist, like, years after it was made. So, because, like, at first, like, when she's alluding to this man's not allowed to make Kraft mac and cheese. Like, the initial statement doesn't say, like, whether or not she allows him to cook or, like, to have Red Baron or whatever. She's just preparing cooked meals.
Yeah, so it kind of sounds like she ain't letting anybody cook.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, let's read through this and see.
All right. I'm a 35-year-old male. My wife is a 33-year-old female, married 5 years. This feels kind of dumb to even be arguing about, but here we are. Over the last year, my wife has gotten really intense about food. She cooked everything from scratch now, not just dinner, but literally all of it. It started off just bread, granola, cakes, and stuff like that. But now it's pasta sauces, potato waffles, literally everything. before anyone jumps
Dang,
on
she
me.
making them potato waffles.
Yeah.
Like, dude's still the asshole. Unless we get to a point where she's like restricting consumption of self-prepared foods, dude is an asshole.
We go away from. We go away from because she's saying like before anyone jumps on me. Yes, her food is good. Okay, her food's good. She's a good cook, and I know she puts a ton of time into it. That's not the issue. The issue is that sometimes I don't want a homemade version of things. Sometimes I just want the normal store-bought kind. Her argument is that she does most of the cooking and grocery shopping, so it makes sense to do things her way. She also says she doesn't want junk food in the house at all because it goes against her values. I don't really get that, but okay. What bugs me is her solution, which is that if I want junk food, I should eat it outside the house. So now if I want a burger or chips or whatever, I'm grabbing fast food on the way home or eating snacks at work like I'm hiding it. That feels ridiculous to me. I'm an adult, not a kid sneaking candy. I feel very deceptive whenever I bring this up. She says I'm being ungrateful and dismissing how much work she puts in. I don't think that's fair. I appreciate the effort. I just don't want every single food choice to be homemade and healthy all the time. Am I actually the asshole here for wanting some normal, unhealthy food in my own house? Wait, so like, what is his actual am I the asshole here?
Well,
because there's two now. There's his like title, am I the asshole? And then there's his bottom, am I the asshole?
yeah, well, number one, you're an asshole because you don't know how to make a title. Okay? Can we say that? Out the gate?
We don't, like, what if, are you an asshole for not, I don't think you're an asshole, you got some more learning to do.
Yeah.
You know, you got more learning to do.
And she told him, like, if you want to eat something outside the house, eat something outside the house. She didn't say, like, oh, but you better not let me, you better not let me find out you had them Snickers.
Yeah, and she's also doing it from a health standpoint. Like, she doesn't want the junk food in the house. She doesn't want to buy it in bulk.
But you can't force that on somebody, number one. And number two, I got an issue with her, too. Okay?
That you can't force that on
No,
somebody?
that she says that he should be grateful. Like, now, like she's imposing her will on him. It's like, if you're going to cook for somebody and you want to do it repeatedly, and I'm like, you know, even coming into this, how we thought, like, this might be something that sounds like me. This isn't me because I got the Red Baron. Mm-hmm. You know, like, we eat out. Like, we do this, we do that.
Yeah.
So I'm not like this. If anything, like, you try to have us more healthy than me. So, like, so I think that there's a good balance, like, in that overall. But, like, when I cook for you because I love you and I want you to have food prepared by my hands. I'm not like, you're going to take this food and you're going to like it. And you're going to be grateful for it that I prepared it for you.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
That's rude. Mm-hmm. That is rude. So, like, I think that you're right, that they both have some things that they need to work on communication, number one.
Yeah, and also, like, although, like, I do appreciate that she's trying to keep things healthy in the house. Like, if the person wants them Twinkies, you know, it's their prerogative. They can go buy them Twinkies. Too.
Yeah. And the question is, does he want to be healthy? Yeah. Because, like, I bet that he sits there, or maybe she has a harder time being healthy than him. Like, ooh, yeah. I know with my son and the junk food he would keep in the house, like, it made it so hard for me to stay on track with my food.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like, maybe him with his, like, oh, he wants the occasional junk food for her, like, that's a dropping off point. And then it becomes sacrificial, and you're like, I'm not allowing this into the house because of the health of my wife. Like, so, like, there could be that too. Like, we don't know why she doesn't want it in. If it's just like this militant, like I'm gonna control your dietary habit, or if it's like, hey, I would prefer not to have this in the house, like for my personal health reasons. Like that seems like a reasonable request to me.
Well, whatever it is, they're both not on the same page of being healthy, and it's causing conflict.
Yeah, it is causing conflict.
For sure.
So I say just like level it out with the conversation.
Yeah. This isn't crazy, folks. This isn't crazy to talk about. We should talk about things like this.
And like I'll say that like truthfully, I think that like he's kind of asshole-ish. But at the same time, I think that there's a lot more going on in this dynamic that we don't know, because she seems kind of asshole-ish to me too. Just on the imposing somebody else to be grateful for an act of love. The whole idea of love is you expect nothing in response. Like, you don't expect somebody to be grateful. It's like their true heart is revealed in whether they're grateful or not. And so she should take that into consideration. But aside from that, I think that they're both kind of asshole-ish. But I'll say that neither one of them are the full-out individual solitary asshole in this situation.
No, it's pretty fair.
Yeah.
There's two sides, you know.
Yeah. All right, folks, like, subscribe, and I definitely want to do a lot more of the Am I the Assholes, because I just enjoy it. Like,
yeah, I liked that. That was fun. Even though I've never seen this like videos, like I liked it. Yeah. It was good. But yeah, we definitely, like, now I'm on the same page as you too, of like what we need to be out here reading and investigating.
Yeah, yeah. Because otherwise people get labeled as assholes. They aren't even assholes.
That's true. That's what I was trying to do right here. I was just trying to label people assholes. I'm like, oh, just get the title.
No, we're looking for innocent people.
That's true, right? Yeah. You're looking for
they have to expose themselves as an asshole to be an asshole. We aren't coming in blinded by, we're coming in to take a close look at an asshole. No, we're going to be like, is this person innocent? Mm-hmm. And we want them to be innocent because we want society to be good. But like, society's largely assholes. So think about that as we go from here. Have a good day, folks.